3, 2, 1, go. But how have you been, man? It's been a minute. Doing okay? That's great. I got into a marathon with Valkyrie Drive, so I gotta start de-rusting that game soon. Otherwise it's gonna be a problem.
Ayane?
Doing your little ant thing. Nice, nice. Any big stuff in the works? Got any big plans for future stuff, or just chilling? Just chilling in your little corner of the internet like I do. Just chilling at the moment? Nice. That's great, dude. See, I actually like to hear that, honestly, better than, like, oh, I have, like, 6 projects coming up, and, like, you know, I'm gonna do all this stuff, and I'm doing a debut this day, and all this stuff. Like, I like that people just chill sometimes. I don't think enough people give themselves the opportunity to just relax. Alright, you know what we're gonna do after this run? If we have any time left, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try some stuff out with. You know what? I'm not. I lied. I was gonna say, like, you know what? We could test turbo on this game, but I've decided that I don't want to. I don't want to start that debate. Okay. Easy enough. Easy.
What's next?
Just
Perfect.
I knew you would.
That sucked. The grenade didn't hit it. So we had to do one extra attack there. That's fine though. Okay.
Anne, can you come up?
What's up, Nook?
Come here.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a quick menu right here in just a minute.
Ayane.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta log on.
Okay. We're gonna do it here. Okay.
He's so fast.
Alright, let's do Margaritaville. Gonna become a quick bartender here. At the Sicilian jar. At the Silicon jar. I don't know why I said Sicilian. We actually have to pause there, otherwise the camera goes too fast and we don't get to skip that cutscene. So I purposely lag there a little bit because it's way faster than watching the cutscene. So let's jump into our maid outfit. Okay. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9. 10. And then this one we're just gonna leave.
Only you mix them like that, Anne. Hi.
Okay, let's go talk to the mysterious woman. Let's get ambushed. Alright, that sucked. We didn't get very many crits there. So that was slightly slow, but it's fine. Old McGee just held his defensive position.
Good thing Ryan wasn't here. Better. I'll talk.
Alright, let's talk to Nakamura. Let's go talk to Dad. Our dad's obviously a robot. The best kind of robot dad, though. Good movement.
Ayane. No,
That was actually really good movement through there.
He's so fast.
This time we'll actually split there. That's good. Alright, and now, for this part, we want to do the fight, and the mini-boss, and the hacking. Okay. Hacking comes first. So let's do that. Great. Fast menu there. Really fast menu.
Looks like you left an...
Grab the crypto key, grab this.
Quantum data technology on display.
Ryan is what did he? It's okay.
Gotta spam through that dialogue, go here, do this, get ambushed. Really good fight there. That was like amazingly good luck that guy was, he spawned like, I don't know if he spawned a pixel closer to us or if we just got like extra lucky there, but that was really good. Really good movement through there too. Alright, that's fine.
This piece of garbage. She's pretty good. You like to hit hard, huh? Then hit this!
Give it over to me.
Darn it.
If you can. You're the one, huh? You're no place to hide.
Alright, that was kind of slow. We got caught there, so we lost a second. You actually don't want to do that fight too fast either.
Down for a chat.
Because if you do that fight too fast, bad stuff can happen during that cutscene. Mostly that you can't skip it, and it becomes a problem.
Ayane, help me look into this guy.
Sure, I'm already on it.
Love our girlfriend Ayane. Being a true Q.
He's running toward the parking lot.
I know.
He's so fast.
That's the 007 guy, right? Like 007's like right-hand man. His name's Q, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Grab this. Grab this.
I don't want to see this girl again.
God damn it.
Can't you just let it go? Stop following me!
And I have a bad feeling. This must be a trap. Challenge incoming.
Perfect fight.
Now, the latest scoop on Noctis City.
Really good fight there, too, actually. Was, like, really, really good. That whole split was great.
I see.
Alright, we're not going to do any menus here, because we menu when we get to Noctis City Part 2. Listen, as long as this run doesn't have any deaths in it, I'll submit it. But if we die, then like it's not I don't think it's a good run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore.
Ayane,
What's wrong?
can you stop?
Then what should I call baby? Honey? Lovell?
Ugh, never mind. Let's talk to the doc. Little foible there, little error that I made, but it's fine. We recovered. That only lost us like 1/10 of a second.
Anne,
I'm fine.
don't.
Let's go to Noctis City. And do some breaking and entering. Because boy howdy, it's a cyberpunk game, and it wouldn't be the same without a little breaking and entering.
Huh.
Anne, a bunch. So.
Do we have an exact?
He's so fast.
You love saving 15 seconds. That's great. I'm pretty sure our early game was like okay in our PB too, so this is really great. But they never ask, may I break in? Right, yeah, exactly. It's almost like they don't want you breaking into their house. Almost. Alright, we have to do a quick crafting tutorial here that's essentially useless, because the DLC items are better than anything that we're going to build, but it's fine. We're going to do a quick menu here, and don't forget to upgrade talents, Cinna. Don't forget to upgrade your talents. Alright, there's... Okay, so, we do this, do this, do this, do that, do this, get this, get this. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was supposed to get backpack 1 there, too. Darn it. Damn DLC rendering whole game mechanics irrelevant? Yeah, basically. I mean, in the game, it's still useful. Like, the DLC weapons don't carry you that far if you're playing the game normally. But, like, in the speed run, the weapons you get are just too good. The DLC weapons. They're just really good, like, solid weapons. And the chips you get are real nice. That took me way longer to do than it should have.
Nocturne maze.
Alright. Alright, chat. What do you think of this? So, every time I get world record in a game, should I do the 100% run of it? Like, should that be a thing that I do from now on? I've been, like, debating it in, like, the back of my head for a long time. But, like, I don't know if it's feasible. Because, like, some games 100%, take a long time to get.
Hi.
I don't know if I want to shackle myself to that particular ship, you know.
Darling,
Alright, kind of bad movement tech there. Alright, let's talk to Lynn. Lynn the Blackmailer. Do you try new stuff? Okay. Wait. When you say new stuff, do you mean like 100% runs, or do you just mean like branching out into non-speed run content, Sundered? Because like I do some collabs and stuff occasionally that aren't speedrun, but I understand that like that's not the majority of my channel. I will take that into consideration, because like there are some games that I want to play through casually. Stellar Blade is going to be one of them that I'm definitely going to like do a 100% run of. If that's like not a run, but like I'm gonna play the game to completion. So that'll be coming up. Not this week, because Stellar Blade doesn't release this week. I think it releases next weekend. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing Stellar Blade when it comes out on Friday? Saturday? Whenever it comes out.
Ayane, the woman. Never mind.
But yeah, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. But like, I don't know. I just have this, like, I don't know if it's a problem, but like, I just don't think that my commentary on, like, non-speedrun games is going to be all too interesting. Like, I don't know. I just don't have enough experience with it. Like, I'm worried that I'm just going to be silent a long time because I don't know what's about to happen and I can't speak on the topic, like, at hand very well. Because, like, the thing that I like about speedruns is, like, I know what's happening and I know what's going to happen, so, like, I can better comment on it. Oh, wait. There we go. So yeah, I think Stellar Blade's gonna be the true test of that. I know I played through the DLC of giant robot mechs that are dinosaurs. Horizon. I played through Forbidden West on stream, and people liked that. I think I don't do the whole metrics game, so like I don't look back and like look at who's watching my VODs, or like I also don't upload all my VODs to YouTube, which I should probably do. Like, it's a single button. They make it so easy on Twitch to just do that. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing Stellar Blade for sure on stream. I also have the dates locked down for Cineathon, so that news will be breaking soon. But yeah, I got the dates all locked down. I took time off work, so
Yes.
I'm gonna do a mini stream marathon where it's gonna be 3 8-hour streams each day. 3 8-hour plus streams each day. Maybe a little more if I can handle it. But yeah, so that should be fun. I don't know what we're gonna do then. I'll probably just play a bunch of different kinds. Like, I'll probably play Stellar Blade. There's a waifu game that someone showed me that looks really fun. That's just like, it's like a dress-up waifu survival horror game that, like, I'm not too much into survival horror, but they promised me that it's more survival than horror. So like, I'm gonna give that game a try. I might play some Helldivers. I've never played Helldivers before. But I might dive into some Hells. you know, just fun stuff that's happening in the cultural miasma. I'll become a casual game streamer for like a week or for 3 days. We'll definitely play some LOL, some Hearthstone during those times. It'll be pretty good. I don't have an exact plan for it, obviously, but it should be fun.
Was that a gunshot?
I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow and take games as they take ideas as they come.
Looks like it's been encrypted with special character patterns. To crack this, we definitely need to find some clues about the characters.
Damn it.
Damn! These things.
Okay. I can't wash away the casual. I mean, there's no way I will ever really become a true casual speedrunner, or a true casual gamer, because like I don't like a lot of the games that come out that like I don't know, I don't how do I like, I don't like games that feel like one-hit wonders. Like I like games with a message. And like games that you know have some amount, like, don't get me wrong, like Fall Guys is a fine game, Among Us is a fine game, but like they're not complicated games. They're like games for kids. They're children's games. And like I'll play those games and like I'll have a good time playing those games, but like I much prefer games with a message, or at least games with something to say. I say is my favorite game of all time is Valkyrie Drive. You know, I'm a very professional. Everything I say is 100% consistent all the time. Having to itch my eye while speedruns is a real problem. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it. But yeah, I think it's a combination of those two things, honestly, Sunder, that like keep me from running casual games more often. Like I don't like the fun party games. And I don't think my commentary on games that I would run would be very interesting. Save from the lens of like, oh, is this going to be our next speedrun? But like I know that the latter I just have to like get out of my own head about, and I just have to be like, nope, we're doing this, which is what I'm hoping to do with Stellar Blade. Oh, that's really slow. Whoa! Did that not spawn a second wave of the little guys? I don't think that spawned a second wave of little guys. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. But yeah, if you're looking for more casual content from me, Sundered, I definitely have some stuff coming up that I'm nervous about, but it's gonna happen. Like, I'm just gonna do it regardless. And I haven't played the Stellar Blade demo at all. So like I don't know a lot about the game. I'm trying to keep myself mostly like removed from it. As far as like the actual contents of the game. Like I saw Yoko Taro posted a selfie with him and the director of Stellar Blade. As like, hey, look, we're two auteur Japanese game designers or game directors, which is like fucking awesome. And I hope they sneak some references to Nier and Drakengard in Stellar Blade. You know, if only just hints. Like, I bet they will. I bet that's a thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna drive the fanboys up the wall, with you know, theory crafting, how the worlds are related, you know, which branch does Stellar Blade exist in the Drakengard timeline. I don't know, man. That's the kind of shit that I love. I bet it's just faster taking the stairs there. I bet it's just faster taking the stairs there. And also, okay, a big casual thing that I might do, Sundered, is when Final Fantasy XIV, when Dawnguard comes out, or Dawnblade? Dawnguard. Dawnguard. I think it's called Dawnguard. When that expansion drops, I'm definitely going to be playing that on stream as well. I've been playing a lot of 14 off stream recently to try and like catch up to the Dawnguard content, or rather to the what's the current expansion? Oh, that was slow. Unfortunate. Shadowbringers? Shadowbringers. I want to say it's Shadowbringers.
Let's go.
The one with the Lolliprits on the moon. But yeah, so like I've been catching up on 14, so that when Dawnguard drops, I can stream some casual like wrap it up stream Dawnguard content. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do, when, like, either I get on a run and it can't make it, or, if I just, like, don't feel like doing a speed run for the night for whatever reason, I'm just gonna load up Dawnguard, and do some like, Dawnguard content. So yeah, that's the more casual stuff. Again, and in addition to all this, I'm gonna try and figure out if I can start streaming, like, more. Again, don't hold me to this, but, like, I think I'm gonna see if I can't start doing, like, 3 times a week, like, consistently. Because, like, right now it's, like, Tuesday, Thursday, and, like, maybe Sunday, if I can figure it out. But I'm hoping that, like, maybe I can do, like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or something. Again, I don't have a finite schedule figured out for this, so it's gonna take some time. But hopefully, maybe. Oh God, gosh darn it. Wow, plus 14, huh? Damn, my Highway 42 split must have been really good. What did I mess up there? We had a really good fight. I guess it's just movement. Oh, no! I fucked up the, I know, okay, I got it. It was a combination of fucking up the hacking minigame and movement tech. That's what lost us all the time there. Or what lost us 14 seconds. But it's okay. We have minutes to make up late game. So like I'm not too worried about, like, it's not great, but like it's fine. As far as the overall run's concerned. 14 minutes is, or 14 seconds is not a lot of time loss. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the village elder here.
I guess that old guy is the...
Alright. The Outcast Elder's like, yo, what's up? I have a bunch of robots for you to go kill. We say, okay. Let's go kill them.
I did some search. He disappeared.
Could be.
Oh. Okay. Hey, listen, that's great, dude. Someone's got to play indie games to know someone. Yeah, that's a noble cause. Pornography is for closers. Pornography is for closers. One of my favorite cut voice lines from Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunate that voice line could not have made it in that game. Because I think it would have been a real winner.
Darling, did he...
Yes.
Speaking of pornography, I found out that there is mods for this game. Specifically, wait, what? What was that? That was weird. I should not have died there. Yo, King, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, homie. That's awful. I hope get well soon, man. Good fight. Right before dying. No, but I was poking around on the internet for how to rip the sound files of this game, because there's a couple sound bites I wanted. And instead I found a very old thread on a very weird forum that's all about like modding games for adult content. And I found some interesting texture files. I don't think I would ever do that to this game because I think I respect it a little too much. I do mean love. Is that like a known thing? I think that is the form that I'm thinking of.
What? You want?
I think that is the form. That sounds correct to me. Do they do indie? I guess they do indie games, right? Because like, you know, that's why I was there. But yeah, again, I think I respect this game slightly too much to mod it to that extent. But like, I might look at their mod tools and like I might mod Cinna into the game. Because like I made a little sprite of Cinna. They even did Crusader Kings 3. Wait, isn't that like a top? Isn't that like Risk? Like, isn't that one of those like strategy games where like it's all like a tile set and like a game board? I'm pretty sure that's one of those like, I don't know what they're called. World simulation games, I guess, would be the best description that I could come up with. Grand strategy, yeah. Grand strategy. What, are there even characters in those games? Like, wait. I thought you're playing as like a nation of people. Can you just be like a nation of nudists? Like, I don't understand what can be sexually appeal. I mean, listen, I guess there's a fetish for everything. I'm not here to kink shame anyone, but I will kink review you. And as far as I go, as far as I think, the grand strategy game kink is pretty low on the tier list. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, wait. In Crusader Kings 3, you were playing as the ruler himself with their own little stats and positive and negative mental traits. Oh, so you can, like, see your character in the game? And, like, walk around and, like, take over, like, Siberia? As, like, your little guy? That was really good. Okay, so, huh? Okay. I mean, I guess if that's the case, then yeah, I guess you could make a case that you can, you know, you could play the naked Witch King of Angmar if you wanted to. Would not be my first choice, but it would sure be funny. Yeah, every ruler is a vassal with their own portraits, and they change as they age or get injuries. Oh! Oh, so like if you take a queen, like if your king takes a queen or whatever, like can you have a child?
Oh, let's see what...
And like can your heir go on to like or is every ruler kind of like quasi immortal like in Risk or
If we
I don't know. I'm sure there's a better. I forgot to do this. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna suck. We're losing time here for sure. Yeah. Well, this is virtually run over. I forgot to upgrade my damage. And you can't do it on that menu because you're inside the mech. So, yep. Oh no, you definitely die. You can even be assassinated or conspire to murder other rulers. Okay. Civilization is the game that I'm thinking of, where, like, the rulers are immortal. Like, you basically play as Gandhi, but, like, you're not playing as Gandhi, you're more playing as, like, the philosophy of Gandhi. Or something like that. And when you die, you end up playing as one of your children. Oh! Okay, so you actually need to sire a bunch of children. Like, if you want to keep the game going as long as you can, then, like, you know, unless you can somehow become immortal via the rules of the game. Which I'm sure you can, right? Because, like, there are people out there who like having, like, one ruler who is immortal, who they can continue to play as forever. Or at least ageless. I don't know about immortal. Immortal might be a little broken, because that's like, you can't lose the game anymore.
My guess is that it's secretion from the grubs that...
I know, it was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, grand strategy games are just they're too big brain for me. I think that's one genre of game that, like, I can never really get into. Like, I'll play it if there's, like, you know, a collab or something going on where, like, oh, we're gonna take this game to turn 400 or whatever. But I don't know if I could, like, actually play it on my own, because, like, I'm just not smart enough for those kind of games. Like, I don't know all the strategies, and, like, I don't know what resources to collect and all that stuff. Like, it's like when I play Settlers of Catan with my friends. I just, like, get drunk and hoard sheep or wood or, like, whatever material. Like, I just find a material and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get 7 of these, and I'm gonna wait until nobody has any, and then I'm gonna become king by bartering all these things I've hoarded. But you've gotten addicted? Oh no. Oh no. I will say there is one grand strategy game I've played that I really enjoyed. I think it was called Endless. Endless something? Endless Horizons, Endless World, Zone of Endless, I don't know. Something like that. And I liked it because there was a specific faction in the game that, like, their whole thing was like, oh, they only have one house. Or they only have, like, one base. Like, I know a lot of those games are, like, about expanding your army. Or, like, you know, they're all about, like, territorial expansion and stuff, right? But, this, like, faction, it's like, no, you only need one base. You only ever use one base, and that's it. And I thought that was, like, a really cool strategy, because, like, they were all, like, faith-based. Like, you basically bought out... That sucked. That was actually a really good fight. But yeah, so basically, because, like, that's what I don't like. Like, I know that this feels really strange to say, but, like, in those grand strategy games, like, I don't like expanding very much. Like, I would rather just, like, sit on an island, and, like, just, like, trade for resources and build up an army and then go take over the world for my little... Like, basically, I want to be Japan. I want to be Japan as how they imagine themselves at the beginning of World War II. Like, they're good, they're on their island, they think they have a really big military, and they start expanding out into the Pacific. Now, I know but it's like with the bonus of hindsight. See, I know where Japan went wrong, so I could do it right this time. But, like, I also understand that, like, in those games, that's not really a feasible strategy. Like, basically, turtling up is not a strategy that can work. I think the game was called Endless Legends. I think that's what it was. And I don't know what the faction's name was, but it was a really, because it was like science fiction-y. It wasn't like modern, like you weren't playing like Gandhi, you were playing like, oh, I'm the Principality of Valron Goth something. It's more like an RPG mixed with strategy. Yeah. Nope. Wow. Oh, right. Right, of course. Yikes. Well, that's what not upgrading our thing gets us. Plus 31. God, I need to remember to do that from now on. Okay, so that is just like Run Dead. Like, if you don't do that, like, if you don't upgrade your damage there, then it is just, like, 100% run over. Okay.
He's so fast.
But yeah, I just wish I wish I had a bigger brain about those kind of games. And like, again, I'm sure if I practiced, I could learn how to do that. Like, I could learn how to be a grand strategy master. But like, it's just not part of my skill set right now as a video game streamer. It's just like the second that like you get into like combo rotations and stuff in like fighting games, that's when I just kind of like drop it. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to know like high, low, medium block punches, the like what counters what, how to like if they zig, how to zag. Like I it's too much. I just want to push buttons and have fun beating up my friends in a fighting game. Which is why I like it's one of the reasons Smash Brothers was like my favorite game for a very long time. I went to tournaments and stuff, and oh, it was great. It was great. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, really? Okay, that sucked. This part's really slow. We accidentally talked to someone we shouldn't have. We fucked up that fight. We didn't talk to that guy when we should have. Oh, man. The rust is real. But again, I think in our PB we literally died. So as long as we don't die late game, then like we should be good. You're late. Welcome in, Mono. Hey, listen, there's no late. There's no being late to my streams. You're here, and that's what matters. And you know what, Mono? I won't lie and say I wasn't slightly worried when I didn't see you in here during like the first hour. But like I just assumed that, like, you know, work caught you. But it's okay. So to recap for you, Mono, I have dates secured for Cineathon. Sundered wants me to branch out into slightly more casual games. Like, obviously keep doing speedruns, but like, you know, he would like it if I played more casual games. So I think I'm going to try and do that. Good. Being late 5 years to the dungeon with you, right? Okay. All right, we have to play slightly out of our mind risky to get this 30 seconds that we lost. In the late game. Here we're fine. Here we're just gonna push. We're not gonna do anything super crazy. We're just gonna push and see what we can do.
Tough working environment.
Okay.
Scum! Open the bloody...
Ow. And please hit the big guy. Alright. Well, that was a pretty slow fight. And you know what's funny? I imagine that in an ant like colony, sending someone to the dungeon is like sending them to the surface. Tagman, welcome in. How's it going? What's this game? This game is called Anno Mutationem. It's a side-scrolling cyberpunk pixel art beat 'em up. With lots of RPG and crafting elements. It's very fun. You play as Anne. That's the character we are now. The person who's talking to us is Anne's girlfriend, Ayane, and together they are trying to track down the disappearance of Anne's brother. Anne has a disease called entanglitis, which means sometimes she turns into a scary eldritch monster with a giant sword. And no one can figure out why that's happening. And her brother was looking into this substance called N540 that might help Anne with her entanglitis problem, before he mysteriously disappeared. So now we're on a mission to track down our brother. Yeah. So right now we're gonna fight a big boss here. We're gonna kind of cheese it though, due to some talents that we're gonna pick up real quick. That. Oh, and here, and we need to go to weapons, and we need to do that. Cool. All right. So we're gonna go into this boss fight. This boss is going to do that, and so so he's going to shoot missiles. We want some of these missiles to land near us. Cool. There we go. Perfect fight. So again, we cheesed that fight a little bit. Basically, the game doesn't expect you to get the fast reload on rockets so quick. It expects you to do a little more like branching out with just the amount of like points you have. But when you get fast reload on your rockets, it makes that fight extremely trivial. So here we're going to talk to TR. TR has a ROM, so like if you're familiar with Cyberpunk 2077, ROMs in this game are essentially brain dances. So TR has a ROM, e.g. a brain dance, that shows where our brother might be. Our brother's name is Ryan.
Sure.
But the ROM is damaged, so we have to go fix it. Luckily, there's a store where a guy owes us a favor from earlier. So this guy, he's going to try and sell us some black market goods, but we're speedrunners. We don't need black market goods. We are going to open this chest here and kind of low-key rob him.
Dad?
But it's fine. He doesn't mind. We just saved his life. That cutscene that we just skipped right there is the funniest cutscene in all of Cyberpunk history. If you play this game, please watch that cutscene in its entirety. It is both the cutest thing and the best thing, and it involves breaking and entering, and Santa Claus, and a girl with mystical magic powers from beyond the fourth wall. It's great. Everything about that everything about that's excellent. Alright, so now we're investigating our brother's disappearance. So we have his ROM, so we're gonna go give it to a guy who owes us a favor. So this is like one of the main towns in the game. Again, this game's huge, it's got a ton of side quests, it's very fun. And like, it's cyberpunk, and it's got everything that a cyberpunk thing has. So we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna give him this ROM. He's gonna be like, all right, I'll look at it for you. He's like, I fixed it, but it's still kind of broken. Go ahead and look at it.
The ROM data technology on display.
So as it turns out, one of our Ryan's disappearing. Ryan disappeared. His last known location was at our friend's house. Or someone who we thought was our friend. But I'm gonna go to this pharmacy here real quick, and I'm gonna juice up for the back end of this run. Actually, we are going to do this and that. Cool. There we go. Great. We're good. Good, now we don't need anything else. For the rest of the game, we only do one more menu. Oh, you know what? I also should have menued my chip there. Oh, no. No, I shouldn't have. We're good, we're good. So now we're going to go to our so-called friend's house, because he was supposed to be helping us, but it seems like he has betrayed us, and even though we told him, we're like, hey, we're looking for our brother, do you know where he is? He's like, no, I haven't seen your brother. I have no idea what's happening. So clearly, something's amiss. So we're gonna go break into his secret lab and figure it out. But first, we're going to talk to Zimmer here. Because earlier we found one of Zimmer's weapon blueprints, and he gives us a reward for turning in that quest, which is a crypto key, which you'll see right here, an advanced crypto key. Those are used to open, like, rare chests in this game, basically. And yeah, we're gonna use that later to get a very good chip. Basically, the game has equipment in it, and equipment you can slot in chips, like, you know, like you can slot in anything in any other RPG, like materia or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna get a good chip later.
I bet that's no.
So we're gonna do a quick hacking mini game here. The hacking in this game is basically just line up the things. So we're gonna do that.
Also has teleportation tech in his lab?
That one I kind of messed up. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to go into this menu. We are going to swap out this and this. We are going to add the master chip and the flashover chip. And then we are going to go here, and we're going to do this and this and this. Alright, so now we're going to go into fight a mini-boss here. This game is on Steam. I'm actually playing it on Steam. Yeah. It's totally a Steam game. It's called Anno Mutationem.
Did you forget your promise?
That sucks. That's the move. That's the attack we didn't want it to do. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
You have to stay here with me forever.
All right, that was an okay fight, actually. That fight can actually go a lot worse. Also, Mono, thank you for dropping the mids. Alright, and now we go into the Consortium. So basically, the Consortium is where we learn all of the stuff that's happening. We realize that Anne's entanglitis isn't exactly normal. And we learn mostly about that from that talking monkey right there. This game has everything. It's got everything you need. It's got talking monkeys. It's got a cybernetic corgi who's a bartender who cracks wise. It's great. It's great. This game's got it all. If you like cyberpunk stuff, this game's got you. All right, so this fight we just have to not die in. I said not die in, and alright, that's fine. That fight can actually go a lot faster, but we didn't die. That's what's important.
Ayane, they seem to.
And obviously Ayane is the best girlfriend in the world, coming up with a pun like Dr. Munkenstein for a monkey in a lab coat. Oh my god, we didn't lose our double jump randomly during this segment. How cool. I'm pretty sure on my PB, I just couldn't double jump there for some reason, and I just dropped like a sack of potatoes into the lava. That was risky. I actually didn't know if I was going to catch that that floating pillar right there. That was whew, definitely risking it for the biscuit on this run.
I'll figure it out.
We've got work to do.
Obviously, this is a speed run, so we take as few fights as possible. So we're just gonna zoom over here real quick. Good fight. So, in the Consortium, it's basically like a big maze that you need different key cards to, like, access different parts of. We're going to be taking the most straightforward route, which is just getting the key cards that we need and not doing any additional content. This ultimately comes to bite us in the butt later on in the game, but we'll cross that bridge when we burn it.
I am unstoppable.
Cool. So doing that mini boss just gave us the ability to like grab onto these walls, which we couldn't do before.
What on
We are going to get this just for safety.
Oh no! It's coming at us.
Alright, so we're basically waiting here for Ayane to stop talking so that way we can move this box. So there is a perfect cycle here. I'm going to see if I can get it. It's actually pretty easy to do. You just have to be kind of patient on some of these. This one specifically, you have to cut pretty close. That was really good. We made it. Cool. So now we just wait here. We need this box, please. There we go.
Thank goodness. Horrible stuff chasing us.
We've got to be more careful.
Alright, so this, there's always a possibility that Anne decides not to grab these walls. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's like a minor bug in the code, specifically with those walls. Because of that screen shake that happens there. I think it like freaks out the camera.
Yeah.
I know. Doesn't it look so nice?
Looks like secret.
So again, there's a ton of really fun content in this laboratory, but we're gonna be skipping most of it because again, we got to Sonic this baby. We can't skip this cutscene, unfortunately. It's like the one cutscene in the game that you can't skip through. And it was put in a later patch too. Like that wasn't in the first patch of this game. You could totally skip that cutscene. I was supposed to hit down twice there. Oh well, that's minor time loss. So we're gonna talk to this guy, who's he's seen better days, but he gives us a key card and some particle ammo. And we're like, oh, what's the particle ammo for? Oh, it's for this giant particle gun right here. So we grab the giant particle gun. And now, those big, weird things, they don't like particle cannons, thankfully. So they won't block our path anymore. my god, he lived? Alright, so we're about to approach new PC games finally, or new PC should be coming tomorrow. Nice, dude! Oh, that's awesome! Dude, that's hype. Hella hype. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus here for just a second, because this boss is very annoying to get through. That was a pretty slow fight, but it's fine.
Wait.
We didn't die. But did you die? Question mark? But did you die?
Let's look.
I think what I have to do on that fight is I actually have to wait for its shield to respawn and then go into a muck. And then use a muck's heavy to take its shield down finally. I think I messed that fight up something fierce. But it's okay. So this 37 seconds we're losing is all off of one split really early on where I forgot to get damage. I forgot to get a damage boost, and it really was the worst time to not get a damage boost. But here we're gonna do the final menu of the game, or almost the final menu. Okay. Wave Shock, Master, this. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, and then we do... This menu's kind of slow now. This. Okay, cool.
Finally, you are here. What's this monkey called?
Looks like they're using Ryan to lure us here. But why? There's only one thing I'm certain of. It's not Ryan, but me that they want.
So that means Ryan...
God damn it, we really didn't want him to do that move, specifically. There we go. What are the specs on your PC, Tagman? Is it like midline, top of the line? Like hit me with those deets, man. New, because I think Intel just came out with a new host of processors, didn't they? Like if it's a gaming PC, it's gotta be pretty beefy. Okay. New Ryzen 4070. 32 gigs? Damn, dude, are you like doing video editing? That's a lot of the good stuff. Although, I guess, okay, wait, maybe I slightly take that back. 32 gigs is a lot, but like not for modern computers anymore. But yeah, that 4070, that's better than what I have. That's better than what I have in this rig. All right, now we have a full minute just to dick around as we do a laser puzzle. What are you doing with it? Are you just like are you streaming stuff, or are you like are you just getting it to get it? I mean, listen, man, you can't say no to a deal like 30% off, especially with tech. Like tech stuff goes on sale so rarely that like anytime there's like a big sale, like I often also jump on, like especially with like hard drives. Like, dude, I have a very hard time passing up a good hard drive deal. Because, like, you can never not have, like, more storage. This is gonna suck. Yeah. That was the best we could have hoped for there. Okay. Okay. Really good fight. Let me read that message in just a sec. I gotta do some quick stuff here. Alright, my current rig has been shitting itself when I try to multitask with my computer. Playing on my main game and using Discord is about all it can take. What's your main game? If you don't mind me prodding. Destiny 2. Yo, I have friends who love Destiny. Unfortunately, it's one of those games that I never quite got into it.
He's so fast.
How did we save 30 seconds there? Okay. All right. Back in it, chat. The final DLC is coming in June. Has Bungie announced if they're gonna work on a Destiny 3 or like what their next big project is? Because I can't imagine they would release a final DLC without like you know, something waiting in the wings. Alright, this fight, I need to focus here. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Are you for real? That sucked. That fight took way longer than it needed to.
06?
That's slightly unfortunate.
Why did they call you that?
I don't know, but I think it may be related to my past. Whoever's...
Get those. Alright. Alright, line up the bottom two, line up the top two. That's what we have to do here. Line up that. Nope. Line up that. Line up this. And then we line up that. Then that. Then this. Then this. Then that. Okay. God, that sucked. You can do that. You can do that one way faster. I'm just really... That one hurts my brain the most. Like, I know how to do it, but, like, I can just never do it fast. The final DLC is Light in the Dark Saga, aka the entirety of Destiny so far. It's like a living... It's like having episodes instead of seasons or DLC. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Cool. So they do have something in the wings for you guys. Because yeah, I couldn't imagine a AAA company like that basically stating like, "Hey, this is our final version of this game," and then not giving their players something else to look forward to. Ow. We really want to try and not use any more healing items here if we can. And rumors say Destiny 3 off of, which is a good thing since Destiny 2 held together. Oh no! Yeah, I have heard some unfortunate stories about the devs on Destiny 2. I've heard some horror stories from people in the trenches there. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, I am also a video game designer by trade, by profession. So yeah, I know a whole bunch of people in the industry. I've given my fair share of talks at GDCs and things of that nature. I always tell people I'm like C-list celebrity, like I'm a C-list celebrity in the game design monosphere. Which, you know, it's something lightly to brag about, but like I'm not like Yoko Taro or, you know, Will Wright or any of those like brilliant people. I'm just some schmuck who got lucky occasionally, who happened to work on some big titles way back in the day, and who is now who has now long outlived their usefulness in the industry. But I linger here like a ghost. Like the ghost of Christmas past. Warning game developers what footsteps not to follow in. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun. The games industry, I won't say that it doesn't have its share of problems. Like,
I think...
game developers need to unionize. There needs to be a whole lot of there are a lot of like systemic things with representation, like specifically of like LGBTQ people, and like there's a lot of neo-Nazi stuff. Like, it's weird. It's weird. The games industry is like...
I am unstoppable.
It's a strange industry. That was a really good fight there. That was basically the perfect fight. I don't know how I pulled that off.
Oh, some kind of gravity manipulation room.
Gosh darn it. Well, anytime I saved on that fight, I just lost to gravity manipulation. Alright, we just get that key card, and we bust through here. I'm gonna test something on this run. I am gonna get the momentum chip on this run, I think. Normally I wouldn't, but I think I'm going to. Am I? Alright, chat, do I get the momentum chip on this run, yay or nay? Basically, the momentum chip is a 30-second time loss for a pretty big damage boost. But because we're playing with DLC on, we already have a chip that boosts our damage. And we don't need a second one. I mean, we might need a second one. Again, I don't know...
How?
I'm so torn. I'm so torn. It's here. This is where we have to make the decision. Ah, fuck it. Let's get it. Hell yeah, Tagman. Same wavelength. Alright. Is it better? It is. Okay. Oh, you know what that means, though? Oh, you know what we might do there, actually? In that menu?
It's snowing indoors? And I'm totally seeing Yetis. Nice job, darling.
Okay. Alright, we're all chipped out for the game. Alright, so we're almost done with the game. We just have 3 more fights, and then the game's over. One of them is against the giant dragon. One of them is against the demon that lives inside of us. And one is a basically a side, like a screen lock where it's just kill the enemies as fast as you can. Like a wave-based fight. Oh no! And we have to beat up Elsa. I forgot. We need to beat up Elsa from Frozen. She's not actually Elsa from Frozen, guys. She's a little girl. She's a blonde girl with ice powers, so I call her Elsa. But she's not. Alright, we are gonna buy some corn here. Alright, so this is basically where the game tells us, like, hey, you didn't explore the game all the way, and you need to go back and try again. Basically, this person rewinds time for us and takes us back to the long, long ago. So yeah, she teleports us back here. This is the secret lab inside the secret lab. So this is the morest secret lab. And here we meet this guy, and he makes us fight Elsa. Well, this is not going my way so far. Alright, that's fine. She didn't get her second ability off, which is really good. And again, we knew we would lose time here, because I didn't get the momentum chip in my PB. I'm fairly certain. Mono, if you can boop that bot for me, that would be most excellente, por favor. So hopefully what this does is this damage chip we have saves us at the end of this game. But if not, it proves that getting the momentum chip on the DLC run is not good, which is also useful to know. Mono, if you're there, I need you to do your favorite thing, homie. I need you to kill a bot. Alright, we're gonna do one final menu up here. Nope. There we go. All right, so Alright. Last fight. Last non-boss fight in this game.
Did you already forget? Hey, you're cheating!
Out of my way. You're nothing without the butterfly.
I don't think so.
Alright, now we have to wait, because it's time... This part's timed, unfortunately. So we just have to watch their little duel in the background here.
Hey, you're cheating! You really think you can fool me with your lies? I'll explain.
We did that to avoid damage. Alright, that fight could have been faster.
Say this.
Alright, time to fight a dragon. Man, missing these is very bad. Really good dragon. That was actually like one of the best dragons that I could have asked for. I played it a little poorly, but like just really good all around.
If I don't...
Alright, time for the longest conversation in this game. Just have to hit the X button as fast as possible. Holy shit, dude. Top 500? Don't, like, hundreds of thousands of people play that game? Like, Destiny 2 still has a really big fan base, right? Like, getting top 500 is, like, massive. Wait, in Destiny, if... I could be mistaken, but, like, if you do really well, don't they, like, send you, like, a jacket or something? Or am I thinking of a different game? I'm pretty sure that's Destiny, right? World's First gets a WWE-style jacket? Okay. Alright, so it is Destiny that does that. Okay. Ah, okay.
You...
Alright, so, here's what we learned from this PB. We learned that getting the momentum chip doesn't really matter.